From the city, the hinterland, and the surrounding soggy bits, it's Thank You News with your co-anchors, Joan Manners and Donna Pleasance.
Thank you for letting Thank You News share our news with you. Now here's Joan.
Thank you, Donna.
No, thank you, Joan.
No, thank you, Donna.
No, thank you, Joan.
No, thank you.
And just read the damn story.
The Conservative Party convention wrapped up in Toronto this weekend. Organizers said the event went smoothly, except for the complicated voting procedure, the overly long speeches, lack of balloons, and the fact that Belinda Stronach had too much red wine and tried to beat Tony Clement senseless with a breadstick. Donna.
Thank you, Joan. An 1834 painting in West Virginia suggests the sport of hockey may have originated in the U.S. The antique work of art clearly shows a man skating with a stick while another man sucker punches him.
Thank you for that story, Donna.
Thank you, Joan.
This year's Genie nominations have been announced, honoring our country's movie makers. Reaction has been unanimous from coast to coast. Canada has a movie industry? Donna.
Thank you, Joan. Via Rail has instructed employees to watch for any unusual activity in light of recent attacks. Today, one worker thought he spotted a bomb left on a seat. Upon further investigation, it just turned out to be a Ryan Malcolm CD.
Great story, Donna.
Oh, thank you, Joan.
No, thank you. In the United States, the election campaign is in full swing. The George Bush camp is now airing a new series of ads that defends his invasion of Iraq. It is the most disturbing recording since the She Bangs kid from American Idol. Donna.
Thank you, Joan. The movie The Passion of the Christ continues setting box office records. However, many biblical scholars say the film is not accurate. They question the scene where Jesus refuses to eat a loaf of bread because it's not low carb. Joan?
Well, the low-carb diet doesn't work, Donna. I know because I've tried it. Worst 8 hours of my life. No, you jam in all kinds of chocolate and ice cream and avocados and head cheese and sausages and wash it down with 2 liters of Diet Coke, and the next thing you're in the powder room upchucking the whole snack. Donna.
Thank you so much for sharing more information than any of us cared to hear.
Well, thank you, Donna. I am thinking of having my stomach stapled.
I'd go for your mouth.
What a great idea, Donna. Thank you.
The U.S. presidential race continues to heat up. This week, Democrat John Kerry courted the seniors' vote in Florida, while Republican George Bush went after the NASCAR race crowd. Unfortunately, the two groups will probably cancel each other out when they try to drive to the polls at the same time. Joan.
Well, thank you for that close to interesting story, Donna.
Thank you for saying so, Joan. Britney Spears is developing her own line of perfume and cosmetics. The pop star says she wants to market a fragrance that mirrors her career. Her first product will be called Slutty Virgin. Joan?
Your birthday's coming up, isn't it? From New York comes an update on the story about 2 gay penguins living together in Central Park Zoo. They've just been adopted by Rosie O'Donnell. Now here's an insightful commentary from Donna.
I want to talk about a very serious issue that deeply affects today's society. I am speaking, of course, of gay penguins. Yes, for years, penguins have been the brunt of discrimination. They've been refused basic penguin rights and have been reduced to meeting in penguin bars. Even U.S. President George Bush has come out against penguin marriages. You'd think it would be a crime to be openly penguin. Even though I have nothing personal against penguins, I wouldn't want my sister to marry one. Sure, there are penguin pride parades, but penguins are not accepted at all levels of society. Many of them move to San Francisco, where they hang out with harbor seals. But that's another commentary for another time. Joan?
And that's it for Thank You News. thank you for watching, and thank you for that interesting commentary, Donna.
Thank you, Joan.
How penguin was that?
Bitch.
Thank you. Thank you.